I think Pikmin 4 is the most underrated first-party Nintendo game on the Switch. I'm a new fan into the series. I just got into the game, and today I just wanted to dedicate an entire video to Pikmin 4, which is my new obsession. I even have a whole Pikmin shirt. This has become one of my all-time favorite games. I can't even remember the last time that I enjoyed a game this much and felt fully like immersed and just zoned in on the game. It truly brings me so much joy. But what upsets me the most is that I did not play this game sooner. So if you're in my Discord, or you follow me on Twitch, or you saw one of my previous videos, then you already know that I have been in love with this game. The reason I picked it up was because of a collab video that I was working on where I played other YouTubers' S-tier game. When I bought the game, I bought it digitally because I didn't think I was gonna like the game enough to buy it physically. So I prejudged it. I just wanted to play it right then and there and get started on it. So I bought it digitally, and that's one of my biggest regrets. It's such a regret of mine. I actually ended up selling my soul to Nintendo because now I've purchased not just Pikmin 1 and 2, not just Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but I've also repurchased Pikmin 4 so I could have a physical copy of my now favorite Nintendo first-party game. That's just how much this game means to me. I absolutely love it. And I want to go through and play the other games in the series so badly, so I bought all of them. And also, I feel like buying them helps Nintendo know that, hey, you need to make another one in the future. Please don't give up on Pikmin. I don't think they will give up on Pikmin. They have Pikmin Bloom, and they update their Pikmin website all the time, but I just really love it. So I had definitely been craving a cute, fun, simple game, but also a game that I could just totally get addicted to, and that's what Pikmin 4 has become for me. I was not expecting it to become that. It just happened, which is also really nice. I mean, I guess it just happens, but I feel like being a content creator, sometimes it's hard to be fully immersed in a game because you're like, oh, I gotta review it, oh, I gotta be thinking of it in that way. And so I think it's been harder for me to get immersed in quite that way. And with this game, it just came so easy for me to do that. And coming to the end of the gameplay, I was avoiding it because I didn't want the game to end. And then I reached the credits and I realized, oh, there's a lot more to do after the credits. So that's okay. But in saying that, I was so sad that this game was coming to an end. I don't remember really ever feeling like that with a game where I'm like, I don't want this to end, so I might just put it on hold for a bit, like I don't want it to end. I didn't do that. I kept playing, but I just don't want it to end. I just love it so much. And I'm actually really excited to play the other games in the series. I heard that they're all good, they're all unique in their own way, and I can't wait to know more of the story and the history behind the Pikmin and everything. So why do I love this game so much? It's not just one thing that I can pinpoint. It's just the quirkiness, the sweetness, the fun of the game. I only know a little bit about the previous Pikmin games just from looking stuff up online. But like I said, this is my first Pikmin game ever. So I'm not an expert at the games or anything. But I do know that there are some things that were added to Pikmin 4, such as character creation and Ochi, and maybe Dandori was added to it. But that's not keeping me from wanting to play the previous Pikmin games. I still want to play them. I think that they're still going to be really good in their own way. I absolutely love the Pikmin. Whenever I would pluck a new Pikmin type for the first time and just get that adorable cutscene, I was so happy. It's the best. My heart would just melt. And they have the cutest little voices and the cutest little yells ever. I love all the noises they make. Their little grunts when they can't carry something on their own and you need to add some more Pikmin. Their little yees when you throw them at the enemy. Yee yee. It's just so funny and so cute, and I love it. I also find that the game has a really good balance between just going and collecting items in the main location, and then going into the cave and doing those levels. And not to mention how fun Dandery can be. I really enjoy it too. And then there's like the nighttime levels and all of that too. I just love the straightforward nature of the game. It doesn't feel grindy, which is a nice little relaxing twist for me compared to the countless farming sims that I play and other games that I play, which are cozy games, but they are a little bit grindy at times. And I don't feel like this is grindy at all. This game has felt so refreshing, so new. I also found that in Pikmin 4 that the story has been easy to follow, and the characters are so silly and so fun. And there's a lot of like in-game achievements that you can complete. I just found myself finding like the achievements naturally, and I loved that because I didn't have to like have that grindy feel of like, oh, I gotta do this or that. Like, they just happen as you play the game, and so that's really nice. There are a couple things though in the gameplay that I do find annoying, but the one thing that annoys me the most is whenever I get an item out of my pack, like say I'm getting a bomb out of my pack and I throw it and then I'm good, I forget that it doesn't just go back into your pack, that if you have another one, it will just stay there, and it's hard to figure out like, how do you get rid of this? I don't know. Maybe this is just a me problem, but I often end up wasting the other items in my pack because I accidentally throw the next one, not realizing that it just didn't, after I threw one, I'm still holding the others. So I kept wasting those items by accident and pressing Y again and losing my bomb when I didn't mean to. I also am a slight arachnophobe. I don't like spiders, and when I see spiders in this game, it does creep me out a little bit. The daddy long leg spiders are the ones I see the most in the game, and they don't bother me too bad. But there are some later on that are in webs that I just cannot handle. I want to throw up when I see them. But luckily you don't see those ones throughout most of the gameplay. So I was fine with seeing bugs, but not really the spiders. And I just really feel like this game is so underrated for a Nintendo first-party game. Pikmin 4 has sold 3.34 million copies as of February 2024, since its release in July of 2023. And if we compare this to Super Mario RPG, which just released in November of 2023, that game has already reached 3 million copies sold, 3.14 million copies sold. So with less time, that Mario game remake is already getting close to surpassing Pikmin 4, which released back in July of 2023. And ahead of Pikmin 4 is Splatoon, which is 8 million copies ahead of Pikmin 4. It's just crazy to me how many people haven't played or experienced Pikmin 4. I hadn't. I felt like this game wasn't really hyped up as much. I wasn't influenced to play it really as much until now. And so I thought, you know, if I could influence some people to play it, I'm not going to be upset about that. I'm going to be very happy about that. So Splatoon is at 11.4 million copies sold, and that's ahead of Pikmin 4, which is way below that at 3 million copies sold. And so I think that's enough proof to say that Pikmin 4 is underrated compared to other first-party Nintendo games. And I believe also that Pikmin 3 was released 10 years prior to Pikmin 4. So I'm just shocked that Nintendo put this game on the back burner for so long and had that huge gap of time where there was no Pikmin games. I hope that doesn't happen again because I truly love this game. And I genuinely like the game better than Mario games. I like it better than... I'm scared to say it, but I like it better than even my experiences in Zelda. They're totally different experiences. I just love this game. I don't know. I just like it. It's just so cute and perfect for me. I just love it. I've never quite been an obsessor of a Nintendo specific franchise. I've always just loved Nintendo systems, and I've always played my games on Nintendo, but I've been more of an indie game player or like a Harvest Moon player, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just shocked because I found my game. And my name's Min. Pikmin. Another thing about this game is that when the Pikmin die, I die. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. And some of the ways that they die just crushes my soul. When they get stabbed through the heart or when they're just eaten, oh my gosh, I feel terrible. But it's part of the game. It's just such part of the game that like connects you so deeply to the Pikmin, at least for me. There's just something about this game I can't quite put my finger on about why I love it so much and just how dearly I've attached myself to my Pikmin. Again, I love this game and I hope that we can have like a fun little conversation about it in the comments if you've played this game before. I definitely need to find more people playing this game. But yeah, so have you played any of the Pikmin games? Which one is your favorite? And what is it about this game that, if it's magical for you, makes it so magical and so fun? Or maybe that's just me, but I know it's not just me. I am working on the end game content in Pikmin 4, and then I'm going to start Pikmin 1 and 2, and then 3. So I'm kind of going backwards a little bit, backwards and forwards, so I'm probably going to stream these games on my Twitch. So if you want to see that, then follow me there, and you can watch another video right here. And thank you so much to the members of this channel for being members. I appreciate you so much. I hopefully will see you in my next YouTube video. Bye!